Hello, this is Mech Builder, also going by Mech, with more, once again, Warframe, because, again, just absolutely addicted, and we are continuing, not right off, but pretty much right off, at least story-wise, from where we left off last time, with having just finished The War Within, and needing to continue on from there. Hey Jessica, welcome in. Hope you've been having a good day so far. Oh, I need to switch off of solo. Where's that? Alright. No, I didn't move my hand to pet you, I'm sorry. Yeah, take a nice little nap. You deserve it. Alright, sorry, I was gonna say into here. So, we did start doing this mission, however, Patient Zero, and I'm pretty sure I just misremembered what B-Boy was telling me. Patient Zero is not the next one, Rising Tide is. So, I'm gonna get my own railjack soon. You got infested mobility, now your cost is even faster. That'll come in handy with the next race we do, whenever we do that. But hell yeah, congrats on it.
Tenno, the balance of power continues to shift. Navigation is marked with new invasions.
Right at the changeover. Okay, so I'll mark that as the active request.
Online.
Oh.
Crew. Dax.
Hello.
My crew is gone. Tenno. You will do. Awaiting dry dock integration.
Ordis has been asked to send you this blueprint. It appears to be for another Cephalon, a Cephalon that was somehow associated with Railjacks. Railjacks were magnificent combat spacecraft not seen since the Old War. Ordis is jealous, excited to see what will happen when this new Cephalon is built. Ordis. Alright, so that's there. But what I was going to say is, got a few things from doing a couple of Void Fishers offline. Yeah, prime parts. I'm assuming none of these are really great, other than, of course, that being a prime Warframe piece blueprint. But yeah, just part of weapon, and then a couple of blueprints for some other weapons. But I got them at all, so I'm happy with that. Although I am sad that, rightfully so, because I would be far too lucky if I did get them, but I didn't get any prime Warframe blueprints for the actual frames. But, oh well. Oh, I need to build the Cephalon in the Foundry first. And that reminds me, I have something ready to claim. The Forma. Nice. There's the Railjack Cephalon. Region sample, field run sample, detonite ampule. Nothing too expensive. I was about to say, does that say? It does say 0 minutes. I appreciate that. Just a few seconds, and it's done. Come on. There we go. It's now time to go to the dojo. That's the symbol for continue quest, but also I wasn't on Saturn. I was over on Mars, but oh well. Dry dock. With Jessica along for the ride. So it's gonna be nice having my own railjack, but also I've just heard over and over that the actual quest, not for railjack missions, but the missions to get the Railjack parts are just so grating to get through to actually get all the parts you need. Because it's just a grind, but everything in the game is a grind. Alright, dry dock. Research? No. Over here.
Tenno, I am Cephalon Sai. You will refer to me as such.
Hey, Sai.
The sentient threat has learned from past defeat. Reforming. Rebuilding. We must rebuild to contain that threat. We will reconstruct an old war-era Sigma Series Railjack.
And if you
A
say so.
Railjack requires a viable command Cephalon. I am not a viable command Cephalon.
Well, at least
I
you're
will
honest about
identify
it.
a viable replacement. But first, recover the wreckage. Then, assembly. Return to your orbiter.
Nope.
Railjacks died
Next
with
message.
the Orokin. Only wreckage remains. I have identified faint void drive traces on the surface of Mars. Investigate, recover, rebuild.
Sure thing. I can't activate my speed here. Yeah. I'm so slow without my volt speed. Yeah. Made it. I've gotten way too used to moving under Volt's speed buff. That's gonna
Tenno,
be
that
worrying
wreckage will not recover
when I
itself. Coordinates marked.
have to start using other frames when I get them. This one over here. I would kind of expect it to be one of the space ones, but also it makes a sense, I guess, of it would be crashed on the planet. So it makes a bit of sense. Like always, I'm just overthinking. But it's gonna be nice to have my own Railjack. Although I really did enjoy on the Railjack missions just getting rid of a couple of the fighters using the onboard guns and immediately just dipping out, flying to both the crew ships and then into the base to destroy the reactors. Because for some reason, when you join the public Railjack
Faint
missions,
void drive
people
traces
just
in
don't want
proximity.
to actually,
Locate and mark for recovery.
either they don't want to or they just don't know, actually need to go out and actually, you know, do the objectives. Which, since it's as just destroy, I'm sure some of them are thinking, okay, yeah, we can just keep firing the guns for the ship and we'll eventually destroy everything. Okay, good, I did have enough.
Fuselage. From the Vidar School. Stay in close proximity while I scan it. Scan interrupted. Maintain proximity to objective. Perimeter breached. Clear them out to resume
It's already gone.
scan. Scan baffled by interference drones. Destroy them.
Can I take out range? No. You're done, and I'll just try and get boosted out.
Boom. Drones down. Back to it. Confluence aggregator roasted. Something has nested in the fuel intakes. Astroframe integrity 87%. Component viable.
That's good.
Cephalon Ortis. Rendezvous with Tenno at extraction point.
So now I can't remember off the top of my head what is the mission I need to
Another
do to
job
unlock
well executed.
Cephalon Samaris in the relays. Because I know I need to do one to unlock him, and I need to unlock him to talk to him, to be able to learn something, to then be able to unlock one of the relays. I think to Europa from Jupiter. I just can't remember off the top of my head what mission I need to actually do. With any luck, it's going to be one that I have either unlocked already or just one or two steps away from unlocking. Although I have a feeling I'm not going to be that lucky on it.
Tenno, your assistance is required in the dry dock.
Oh, you mean to go back to the dry dock after the first mission? I suppose with the fuselage it makes a bit of sense. So it's the first one. But it feels like it would be a lot better to not have all the loading screens and just do the assembly after you get all the pieces. To be honest, you're not sure the second you started playing that you were focused on the main quest, wasn't even reading what they give. True. I do that way too much. I just know that there's a relay that I wanted to open because I want to get every relay opened and start doing the resource drones. And for that I need to open the relay, and for one relay I need to talk to Samaris in the relays. I need to open the junction, and to open the junction I need to talk to Samaris in a relay, but for the relay to allow me to talk to him I need to do a certain quest that I saw, but cannot remember the name of currently.
I have not seen a railjack in some time. I remember. Orkan Outer Terminus positions have fallen to the sentient armada. Our orders: behead the fleet. My crew: Sukin, Crody, Zada. There are none
And
finer.
all that.
We are
I can just contribute all.
family. We will stop this war in its tracks.
2 minutes until it's
We
fully completed.
are
Nice.
the Orkan Empire's best hope. We were. There is work to be done. This fuselage requires repair.
It's being repaired.
Commencing restoration. You will be contacted upon completion.
So I'm assuming that means just fuck off somewhere until I get the message then. But also, if I do need to be here at the end to confirm it, I don't want to have to go through a loading screen again. Which would also, like I was just saying about, get all the parts first, then put them together. It's gonna double all the loading screens. Okay, yeah. Complete in just under a minute. So yeah. There's of course, several main story quests until I get to current game. Nope.
Fuselage restoration complete. Propulsion section located. Earth's forests. Beware of hostiles.
Okay, so I don't need to be in the dry dock waiting for completion then. That's good to know at least. Oh. And I also need to remember when I'm doing, this is an after stream thing, but when I'm doing the Entrati standing today, I need to make sure and remember to not trade in any sun tokens I get, because I need 10 to be able to gild my Panzer, because it's at rank 30 already, and I want to get some mastery off of it.
Tenno, that wreckage will not recover itself. Coordinates marked.
So that's something I need to remember after stream. Oh, there it is. So that's another thing. Oh yeah, I was in the middle of talking about quests I need to do, because there's those, there's the, I don't know if it's an actual quest, but I need to also remember to go to Cetus, like the actual Cetus and not the Plains of Eidolon open area, because I need to go and unlock the quills to also be able to unlock Vox Solaris through Little Duck. Oh, these are pretty much all defense? Okay. Well, shouldn't be too bad, since the game decided that giving me the Broken War was a good idea. I can just put on speed and run with my sword to take a
Void
thing out.
contamination points to bleed out from railjack catalytic artery. Locate and assess.
Hey, stop blocking me. I got double credits, so step 17 is 34. How about that? Such an improvement. But the double resource thing is very good for
Propulsion systems, the most advanced ever produced.
when you're
Scanning.
doing like
Remain
fish
in
or
proximity.
conservation,
Neutralize all hostiles. Perimeter breach.
because it'll just give
Clear
you
them out.
double
to
of
resume scan.
whatever you just caught on
Scan
occasion.
interrupted. Maintain proximity to objective.
So nice to have.
Interference drones detected. Scan interrupted.
Okay, good. It's not. That's right. Say something, but didn't finish my sentence. It's not like the
Back to work. Let us get this over with.
defend actual missions where you lose the progress you've made if you leave. That's nice. Especially since, you know, forces you to leave.
Scan baffled by interference drones. Destroy them.
I think that's just regular enemies, little.
Return to objective. Maintain defense. Hold position. Perimeter breached.
Yeah, I'm
Scan
killing them.
interrupted. We do not have time for this.
Yes, we do.
Argone accumulator. Blown.
There we go.
Etheric condenser. Vaporized. Viable.
I missed the turn off. Oh, I should scan that. There we go. Hey, I completed Earth. Nice. So, yeah, good thing I scanned that when I did. There we go.
Another job well executed.
Although I suppose, this is going back to the quest for Mars thing, I suppose as long as I keep just doing every quest, I'll eventually get it. You know? So, it's not a huge deal if it takes a little bit longer, especially because there's just so much to do in the game, so no matter what, I have hundreds of hours in front of me here, you know? Not terrible credit
Tenno,
on that.
you are needed in the dry dock.
And the dry dock, yeah. Why was I trying to teleport to the dry dock from here? Nope. Network not responding, that's not good. Check and make sure I'm still live on Twitch. Says I am. Okay, even after I saw in the little stream display I have, after seeing connection lost there, it still says I'm live on Twitch, so I'll assume I still am, I guess? I have no idea. Like most things, I'm just flying by the seat of my pants and expecting everything to possibly work out. Even though it rarely does. Okay, and dry dock. And to the side because we can't just teleport to the dry dock. That'd be too convenient.
Void engines. Void engines.
Oh, he's having
Zada
memories
dances
again.
our ship through forward lines.
Okay, good.
Crody
You haven't seen any
identifies and
real
prioritizes
issues.
targets. Sukin's turrets track and terminate.
That's good to know.
Our reputation is earned.
We're
Our
gonna
objective,
all
a Turaga-class worm ship. Zada plots an arc. We accelerate.
see ya. My turn just in time to
Ancient
fall.
history. The dead have no needs. The living require that propulsion system.
Now, are these his own memories?
Fabrication
Are they
and
memories of the
restoration
Cephalon
commencing.
for each part from the as we're getting it? I'm assuming it doesn't explicitly tell you and just leaves it up to interpretation. But either way, that's neat. Either as we rebuild a railjack, he is regaining memories from before his was scuttled or lost, or he will slowly become an amalgam of the memories of each of the other cephalons for the ships, essentially allowing a piece of them to continue the fight. So that's nice. Alright, well, that's waiting. I'm going to check here. Alright, I've got 3 warframes cooking. But so little other. Alright. Do I have any sets of 3 other than Excalibur? I have... No, I only have 2 of the Garuda stuff. Oh, and I'm now working on Avara so that I can have easier
That
time
wreckage will not recover itself.
getting
Coordinate. Propulsion restoration complete.
uh,
Void breach
conservation
residue
tags and all that.
identified on Lua. Probable nacelle location. Recover if viable.
Sounds good. I feel like that could have just been a little pop-up down the corner around there, like it was, you know, before you had the message pop up. Oh, I didn't even register that. This is on Lua. So it's real lucky for Sai that we already pulled Lua from the void. And it's back out here now. Of course, in real life, that's just the devs going, okay, we've done all of this. Oh, let's put a segment of the Railjack series on Lua, since we already have it there.
Railjack nacelle nearby. Locate and assess.
It doesn't seem like I get much of a boost from bullet jump currently, so I'll just leave it. And I keep getting trapped up in those things. Try to smash things as I go past, so I don't keep losing energy. Okay, no, you do go past. That's good to know. Good. I'm going to assume that I need to go down. Yes. Okay. Ha. I saw you hearing before me, so I knew you're gonna try that on me. Be gone. You won't trip me up this time. Okay. You here? And then I get tripped up again anyway. Some potato. Always good to have the smaller stuff.
Side nacelle. Seen better days. Scanning. Eliminate interference. Maintain defense. Hold position. Perimeter reached. Clear them out to resume scan.
I thought your little ghost and thought it was better.
Scan baffled by interference drones. Destroy them. Back to work. Let us get this over with.
Alright, we're starting to reach levels of enemies that even the old, not old, Broken War can't instantly dispatch of. This is worrying.
Scan interrupted. Hold perimeter. Interference drones detected. Scan interrupted. Boom. Drones down. Back to it.
It also makes a little bit of sense because my frame is not at all set up for combat, really. Just my sword is. So it does make sense why I'd be having a little bit of trouble.
Scan interrupted. Maintain
I have
proximity to
have
objective.
the little ledges everywhere.
Drones have established a dampening field. Eliminate them to resume scan.
Over here. Take care of that one.
Return to objective.
Go. Finish.
Viable. Tagging
There
for
we go.
retrieval. Extract.
Nope. Got a Hawkeye. It still has more zoom now.
Another job well executed.
Go nice and fast on these. But that one was starting to give some trouble, so I hope the next one doesn't up it too much. And of course the quote-unquote trouble being it wasn't just a complete curb stomp in our favor. Since that was the port nacelle, I'm assuming now, of course after the installation, that will take another 2 cutscenes, not cutscenes, loading screens. I assume we're going to have to get to the starboard nacelle.
Wreckage recovered. Proceed to the dry dock.
Yep, the dry dock. Nope. That's not my dojo. There's my dojo. I'm just kind of mesmerized by the Drifter dance right now. Not Drifter. Orbiter. The Orbiter dance. Also, I'm also probably going to be a little bit quiet. Just because I did not have good sleep last night. Unfortunately. So, just waiting for brain to catch up
Zana
with me.
plots a data gathering lap around the worm ship. Sukin targets exposed launch orifices. Power redirects to the Tunguska capacitor. With a pull of the trigger, we will end this. The moment arrives. The moment arrives. Tenno, my precepts. I am not a viable command cephalon. I will continue my
say.
search. Continue repairs. Commencing restoration. You will be contacted upon completion.
Yep. Contacted upon completion yet again. The missions themselves are quick, but just... Okay, load into the mission, load out of the mission, load into the dry dock, do the thing and wait a second, load out of the dry dock, wait about a minute because the loading screen took up the time, thankfully. And then that's just for one part, so that's like 5 or so loading screens just for one part. And then the entire time it's a small but steady drain on your resources as well. So now I need to be able to receive the message, so never mind, I can't just be sitting in there waiting to go to the next spot. the next mission. Well, say.
Tenno,
There it is.
port side nacelle restored. She is coming together. Next site, Venus.
Yep. So on to the next one. Hey, there's a starboard nacelle. That's what I thought. So this is part number 4. I don't know how many parts we do need to get before it'll be time to take her for a spin. I feel like 4 would be a good number for it to settle on. So there's probably going to be at least twice as many before we do it, just so there's a little bit more of a time gate on it. Since the creation
Starboard nacelle
of each
located.
only
You need this.
takes about 2 minutes. Oh, I'm freezing. Because they kept smacking everything around me. Can't join. Others seem to be invited. Strange. Right, let me clear this room and I'll send you an invite. There we go. That's strange because I have it set to friends only, so you should be able to just join. Huh. I have no idea. Maybe it's just because you weren't part of the squad before I loaded in? But I don't see why that would change it too much. You know? Okay, let me out already. Or, oh no, that was just this mirror wall that was in my path. Just destroying everything.
Starboard nacelle. Best in class. Scanning. Sights up. Safety's off. Scan
And the invite didn't work.
interrupted. Hold perimeter.
Strange. Well, I guess I'll just do this one on my own then.
Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it.
Yeah, be quiet, sigh.
Interference drones. We have work to do.
Should be too hard to just knock this out on my own. Do I need to go down? I might. Nope. I do not. Is there a path to the side that I just missed? There is. Okay.
Return to
There we go.
objective.
Up to the side. Out of here.
Scan interrupted. Maintain proximity to objective.
I'm here. Right. Can I complain when there's enemies about to come in? Yes.
Scan baffled by interference drones. Destroy them.
Yes, I'm on the way. in there. That's actually less
Sentient
that
fighters
sound,
can
but I think
adapt to your attacks.
it's that.
Hit them with something else.
That sound was very unpleasant. Get out of the vent. Okay, I just got smacked to the floor by the sentient thing.
Drones down. Back to it.
Die for me,
defense.
thank you.
Hold position. Perimeter breached. Scan interrupted.
That thing
We
just came
do not
straight
have
in.
time for this.
I was not expecting it to come in like that.
Interference drones detected. Scan interrupted.
Destroy more drones. Get rid of this thing first. Especially because then the drones are more likely to come to me. Ooh. Okay, no. Sword time. Okay, there's that drone down. Down in here somewhere. There's another drone. Nope. Die.
Back to work. Let us get this over with.
Gone. That corridor, that speed is not fun. Wrong way. Need to go out and about.
Scan interrupted. Maintain proximity to objective. Perimeter breached.
Should be at the end.
Clear them out. Missing scan. Integral fission tanks ruptured. Otherwise, fine. Cephalon Ortis has been signaled. Proceed to extraction.
Just go to the outside now. Okay, I called the elevator. Going right didn't give me a response. Now I can wait faster because I applied my speed. Okay. Nearly done on this one. There we go.
Another job well executed.
Well, that's strange because I've had people join the other missions mid-mission, and I've joined other people's missions in the middle of it. So I'm curious why this one didn't let you. Because I've been on friend only since around the start of stream when I switched over to it from solo, and you joined in on your own just fine. So the only thing I can think is, for some reason, the Railjack missions are just not, or just coded to not be able to join mid-session?
Your assistance is required in the dry dock.
Because yeah, friends only. Curious about that. Yeah. Either way, I'll wait till a little bit on the next mission. Before I start the next mission, that is. To see if you can join in. Because it's strange that it would choose now to start giving you troubles with it. Sorry if you could hear that. I'm assuming you could. Like I said, not great sleep, so I'm just tired. 3 other.
Precepts. Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. Tunguska capacitor charged. Sukin pulls the trigger. Nothing happens. Zada reports engines offline.
So everything.
Shields offline. Weapons offline. Personal lights flash on as the first missiles hit. I watch as Sukin, along with his gunnery chair, is sucked into the infinite. I watch as the port nacelle detonates. We are spinning. Zada calls for assistance. I am silent. Proteus attempts to save our engines proves fatal. I watch as he is engulfed in flame. Zada is alone at the helm. She beholds the distant flash of torpedo tubes. She says my name. The viewplate blossoms. She ceases to exist.
Okay, so that was all his memories.
Begins.
It definitely seems like it's a final repair type of memory restructure. So I will hang around in case I need to do more stuff here. Yeah. And I will throw another invite your way, because... And that's strange. Oh, before I do, real quick, let me allow
Starboard
him.
nacelle reinforced. Soon, cognitive geometries will self-assemble. She will live. But not yet. Transferring tail section data to your orbiter.
Okay, still one more mission, okay. In that case, I'll just leave Dojo. And then we'll actually send you the invite to check and see if it was just something strange about joining a Railjack assembly mission mid-session.
Tenno, that wreckage will not recover itself. Coordinates marked.
Invite. And yeah, you're here, huh? I have no idea what's going on with that. Oh, look at that. I'm once again able to bypass everything because don't have Rusalka, Naga, down to Eris, Ustris, or the Sedna Junction. Oh, I defeated the 5 Vomalists. Okay. Now this one doesn't even make sense because on others it's been just, okay, yeah, here's this so that you don't have to do it just to complete this mission, and will allow you to go past everything. But here, to complete the junction to go to the next planet, I need to complete the quest that I'm on to do the junction that I'm already bypassing in the quest. I don't know what's going on with that. And I still need to also do Pluto, the Hades, which is the end of such a long streak. No, can't do that. Oh no, Sedna, not Phobos. I just went to what looked like the next one. I suppose I technically have passage through the void? I don't know. If I have access through the void to Sedna, then that means that I wouldn't need the Phobos junction, the Phobos Sedna junction at all. I was saying a Phobos, I don't know if it is, I cannot remember. My brain's been far too active, on far too little sleep.
High probability of railjack tail section nearby. Clear out hostiles and mark for retrieval.
Stop getting hung up on every little thing. Come on. Yeah, I'm coming. There we go. Hey.
Tail section intact. Perimeter breached. Scan interrupted. We do not have time for this.
Yes, we do, man.
Scan
No time set.
interrupted.
Spin.
Hold perimeter.
Interrupted, disrupted, and just, I forget and walk too far out.
Scan baffled by interference drones. Destroy them.
Yeah, I'm on the way already. And that. Nice.
Back to work. Let us
There we
get
go.
this over with. Interference
And
drones
more
detected.
interference drones.
Scan
Yay.
interrupted.
It has developed immunity to your attacks. Try something different.
Really? Because I killed it, so I think
Return
you're
to objective.
a little wrong there, Lotus. It's not developing immunity to my attacks. It's probably on the way
Perimeter
to developing
breached.
immunity.
Clear them out to resume scan. Drones have established a dampening field. Eliminate them to resume scan.
This better be the last time the drones come up on this individual mission. Because they keep
Drones
coming
down.
back.
Back to it. Dorsal stabilizers, salvageable. Cogitators, viable. Marking for recovery.
Out. Ignore everything because I have enough energy. And just glide over. There we go.
Another job well executed.
Overview. Assault rifle. Nice. 10% zoom while aim gliding. I think that's an improvement to remove the zoom that is default. That's just kind of funny. Okay, here's how the gun works. Do you like it? Can we get a little less zoom? If you want to use a mod slot for it. Alright.
Tenno, your assistance is required in the dry dock.
Yeah, dry dock. I'm on its side. I'm gonna try to not fall asleep during stream. But I have no idea how that's gonna go. Okay, with how these missions are going, I'm assuming it's missions after the initial creation to give your Railjack upgrades that people were complaining about online. Because this isn't really bad at all. Definitely not to the point of just the amount of complaints about Railjack that I saw at the start. At the start? I saw just throughout everything.
Railjack, Sigma Series, top of the line. Crew, 4,890 confirmed kills. Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. 13 system-wide errors. There were no errors. There was only me
Just
following
resources.
my orders. In her final moment, I think Zara knew that. Precepts. Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. To complete the mission, the crew must die. To preserve the crew is to fail the mission. The crew exists to complete the mission. Therefore, I completed the mission. Why was I given those orders? Fabrication and restoration
Good to
commencing.
watch on stream. Sorry. I'm loopy. I'm not actually feeling tired. Like, I'm not about to be like, okay, I'll see you later, and instantly conk out after stream.
Welcome back, operator.
Oh. Hey. If only I had money to use that on.
You require a viable command, Cephalon. You understand why I am non-viable. Replacement Cephalon not yet located. A solution must exist. I will find it. Final component marked.
Yo, Orca, welcome in. We've just been doing missions to get parts for my Railjack. We're on mission number 6 now. And honestly, I was a little worried just because of the amount of times that I saw online people complaining about, oh, the missions for the Railjack parts just so awful and blah blah blah. I was like, these aren't really too bad. It's a little annoying that the missions will just keep spawning the disruption or interruption drones too many times for a single mission. But that's kind of the only not great part. So I can only assume that missions I would see people talk about are ones for upgrade pieces after you actually make the Railjack to begin with.
Identified. Visual verification required.
That's all I can
Move
think
in.
of about this. Okay, no. everything. Slice and dice. Come on. Stop getting stuck on every single thing. I saw it. Yep. Saw Rubito.
Engine Cowley. You know what to do.
Yep. Just press the sprint button and kill everything that moves.
Maintain defense. Hold position. Perimeter breached. Clear them out to resume scan. Interference drones.
Like that.
We have work
Instantly
to do.
got interference drones. But we just started.
Boom. Drones down.
They're down.
Back to it.
So now they're probably going to, in a sense, despawn another set as soon as we get back and are on it. There it is.
Interference drones detected. Scan interrupted.
So they just is going through. Oh no, they're all this way. Gonna go the opposite direction. They're all over here. Stop throwing me around. Thing.
Return to objective.
Once again, my biggest enemy in missions.
Scan
Things
baffled
that
by interference drones.
flinging me to the
Destroy
side.
them. Back to work.
Right.
Let us get this
Got that
over
one.
with.
And managed to zoom on shotgun. I just got the one for assault rifle. Dog
Structural
lighting.
integrity within required tolerances. Marking for recovery. Cephalon Ortis. Time for pickup.
So now just zoom out. And always terrible on the turns. Nice.
Another job
Wondering-
well executed.
So it's either they're talking about the after reconstruction missions, or there's just far too many of these to have to go through. Because this is number 6 or so of, okay, go in, defend the part, okay, come out, load into the dry dock, put the thing on, watch the little cutscene, put the materials in, go back to your orbiter and go somewhere else. Well, I suppose
Wreckage recovered. Proceed to the
I
dry
don't have to
dock.
go to orbiter, I can go to the navigation in the dojo. I should probably be doing that instead. Because that'll just, I hope, put me back in the dojo afterwards as opposed to having to go into the orbiter and then back in. If I was a smarter person, that would be one of my first thoughts on like the second mission. Oh hey, I'm gonna have to come back here over and over again. So may as well just stay here instead. But no, I am not a smart person. 1 second. Making sure things are good, because my little stream view was frozen. Still saying I'm live, but I want to make sure I don't
All known cephalons
thing.
surveyed. None conform to tactical parameters. None possess necessary astrogation poetics. None possess a comprehensive warfighting database. Viable cephalons, nil.
Put everything in.
This will take some time.
Yeah, 2 minutes. Not really a long time. Although then it also says repairs complete in 1 minute. So which is it? Right. There's navigation here, but I will back out so I can get the message. Because I know I need to get the thing from the inbox every time. At least I assume so, because it keeps forcing opening my inbox. Oh. Interesting looking little thing. Huh. Anyway. That should be about a minute. Do I really need to be in the orbiter to get the thing? Because, I mean, I can access my inbox in here. I'll go back to the dry dock just to check. Okay.
Work crews
Yeah, there we go.
report tools down. Railjack structure complete. Structure reinforcement complete. Systems restoration complete. Your presence is required on the dry dock.
There we go. Sent you an invitation. There we go. Railjack fully completed.
You have a Railjack. Tenno, all records of my mission have been purged from the Weave. Why, I do not know. I had a crew. I must accept sole responsibility for their deaths. Conclusion, I am non-viable. But I am the only Railjack-compatible Cephalon. The sentients have almost rebuilt. Conclusion, I am, under the circumstances, a viable command Cephalon. If you will have me.
Kind of stuck with you, so might as well.
Understood. I will begin the process of integrating myself with the ship's systems. This may take some time. Commencing. You may now enter your Railjack.
Yay! Oop. Was not expecting that to appear just yet. Rising Tide, quest complete. To face a growing threat, a long-dormant Cephalon calls on you to reconstruct an Orokin-era interceptor craft, the Railjack. Yay! And I will customize you, colors and everything, off-stream. Because otherwise, I'm going to be stuck here for half an hour to an hour just adjusting colors. Whee! Jump inside.
Welcome to the Railjack. A living thing. A home. And a weapon. Your home. Your weapon. Aboard this vessel, we work before we play. All systems integrated. Reactor still offline. This ship needs power. I search for what is missing. The harder I look, the less where the negative resides. My mind is dissonance. All I know is... Lua, will you go?
Sure. Go to
Nav is ready for coordinates. I urge, Lua. Lua.
Okay, he only repeated it once. I was wanting him to just keep chanting Lua, Lua, Lua until the mission started. I could see that very unlikely being a thing. And also only being funny for like a minute for most people at most. Hey, B-boy, welcome in. I finally have my own railjack. We're doing the quest for the reactor now. You know, when you go in and have to interact with the reactor that is offline. Yes, very nice. I will, like most things, be doing customization off-stream because depending on how deep I get into it, it'd be like half an hour to an hour of only that. And since we only have 2 hours left, I don't want half of that to be me messing around customizing the everything about my railjack. Nope. Come on, game. I know you can do it. Yeah, because this one didn't say it was a forced solo mission like it will on the relays.
I behold
Left
nothingness.
squad and left squad.
You are in the right place.
Yeah. So that's the second time we had issues with multiplayer doing the railjack missions. But it should be just fast enough to go through. I see the focus thing. Gotta pick it up since the daily focus limit reset. Just fair, but still. I still feel like I need it when it shines. I nearly fell there if I hadn't hopped. Hello. Is this the helmet virus?
Stop. Something has occurred. The periphery of absence. I felt it tremble. A desire to be filled. To be known. You hold a key. Return to the orbiter. I believe you have found my answer.
Okay. Oh. Give me energy, come on. Oh, I need energy. Come on. Can't even die properly and give me energy. Those are explosive. I don't want to swing at those. They're half speed. Over here. Just gotta keep going fast path. Just have to slow down for a little bit, but doesn't feel good. I want to stay fast the entire time. Oh, focus. Nice, I got the focus.
We are close to resolution. I can feel it.
Well, that's good.
Another job
I'm
well
curious
executed.
why the Railjack missions have twice now been funky about multiplayer. Because there was the one that wouldn't let you join, and then when I sent an invite, it didn't allow you to use the invite for whatever reason. And then this one that just pretty much kicked the both of you off. Curious. But I have no idea. Yep. Something set the dog off, but she's not barking, so I'll take that as a win. Loading slowly on that for some reason. Like, noticeably. Yep. The two inbox
We
buttons
maggots live
are
not long.
overlapping.
We hope. More life. Work. Kill. Maybe Queen's notice.
Now I gave that
Maybe
to
they
Teshin.
share the old blood.
So why do you have it? Or does she have one of her own,
We are
despite
maggots,
never showing it?
but eventually, even maggots can fly.
Well, she's back. So I'll go for the Cephalon one. Far from finished. Crew, this Railjack is space-worthy. We are free to begin the process of continuous improvement. That process requires resources. You will be notified when salvage opportunities present themselves. Cephalon Psi. Call of the Tempestari. Master rank 4 requirement. Void storms gather in Corpus lanes. Could a mysterious vessel somehow be the cause? Now the one that I just got. Spare the rod. To know we're such arrogant, undisciplined children. Mommy Lotus might spare the rod, but not me. Every siphoned drop of the old blood makes my fortress grow stronger. Sweet, sweet Kuva! Be on your best behavior, little one. You know what you did to my sister. My Kuva liches can make sure you get what you deserve. Your undying queen. Yep. Whatever you say, Pippi Longstocking. And I'm assuming it wants me to go to Dry Dock. Visit Dry Dock often to fully manage your Railjack. Play Railjack missions during the necessary resources and items to make your Railjack the best it can be. Alright. Sigma everything. Armaments. Upgrades. The Plexus allows you to use your Railjack mod selection with any Railjack you crew upon. Plexus mods can be found in Railjack missions. Integrated mods apply to you on any Railjack. Aura mods impact the whole squad. Battle mods determine which Railjack abilities you can use on a Railjack. Tactical mods determine which Railjack abilities you can use in the tactical menu. Auto install. There we go. I'm gonna read those later. Yes, hello, little pup. Yes, you are cute. Yes, you like the scratches. Right. No, I need to move. I can't just devote my entire being to pet you at all times. But, screen, little load screen. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you like the
Take
scratches,
what
don't
you
you?
have found to that which I cannot find. The negative will be proven. My end shall be at an end. Begin our beginning.
Put the key in. Oh joy, more tentacles. B-boy, are you in there? A giant finger. So why are we dipping into Elden Ring here? I know it's one finger, but instead of the two fingers. Ah, there's the double.
Something moves. An infinite zero. Impossible. Perception failure. Recalibrating.
Ah, he rolled a nat 1 on perception.
All systems clear. Reactor online. Whatever you did, we are space-worthy. Proceed to navigation. You have earned this. Railjack online. Let's take her out.
Alright. The maiden voyage. Alright. 20, 30, 38, 31, 36, 24, 30, 29, 36. Press free flight. Let's go here. Oh, Orca's not even online anymore. Huh. Yeah. Still curious about why things are going funky on it, but oh well. Yeah, go ahead and reset Orca, because if you're not even appearing, there's something deeper going on. B-Boy's seen a mission from an XP. No need to worry, I was just putting out the invite if you wanted it. Because even with the very most basic, since this is the lowest level mission available, should be able to figure it out easy. I'm still curious about the giant humanoid, and when I'll start interacting with that. And off we go. Teaser for what's to come. Okay, yeah, I remember seeing it in a thing about the recent TennoCon. So yeah, it doesn't do anything yet. It will eventually, however. B-Boy also hasn't done the most recent story quest. Well, you better get on it, or I'm gonna be able to show you up.
Clear this sector. A decisive first strike will increase odds of victory by 147%. Bogies on scope. Good hunting.
I need to make sure we don't take too much damage.
Alert. Enemy cruise ship on scope.
I do know that if you aim at the full circle, it's an aim assist to help you actually hit what you're shooting at. And I am probably not going to be
Latino has exited the railjack.
able to check chat for a little while. Yeah, you take care of the cruise ship since you go off out there.
I am seeing a lot of fighter shrapnel. Pilot morale destabilizing.
From Out of the
Continue.
Sun, achievement unlocked.
Cruise ship has gone bye-bye.
Oh, and Jesco, I don't know if you know, but I know for a fact you don't need to damage the cruise ships to be able to board them.
We are on their boards. Look alive.
You can just go in at full health even. I know because I did a lot of railjack missions with randoms, and no one would go in for whatever reason.
Enemy fighters are falling back. Good work.
I will get closer though. What's the alright, anything important looking?
Hull breach. Repeat. Hull breach.
Omni.
Not to nag, but in short order, everything that is inside this ship will be outside this ship. Breach sealed. Railjack integrity restored.
Just lay into this one. Camera's blowing up. On the closer setting, you can join easy. For a second, I'm gonna take some pot shots.
Cruise ship down. That clears up some space. Rainier in disarray. Sector secured. Mission successful.
LiDAR plating Mark 1. I'll say it is nice to actually be able to fly the thing now, since I would always leave that to whoever the owner was. So that was just supplies then. Very nice. Alright. Did that complete the mission of everything? And we did get the thing saying that the mission was over, so that's good. I believe now it's called the Tempestari. Yeah. Avoid storms. Must complete the Deadlock Protocol, so next mission is the Deadlock Protocol. A power struggle within the Corpus Elite has erupted. Seeking control, Nef Anio looks to the past, to the very origins of the Corpus itself. Open Codex. Just gotta keep doing missions till you get the one for Sirius and Orion. Are those the, two-person in a single frame that I've seen on the loading screen with the double-sided axe-looking thing? Red and green? Nope, just saw Orca say invite when ready. I need to get out of that. I think we're done, so from here, return to the dry dock. There we go. Forgot that I had to do that. So do they start off as NPCs that you then now just recently are able to actually get and play as? Or is that just they just now got introduced alongside being playable? And as always, this just looks so cool. Everything about it. Huh. Just taking a look, and my Volt in this lighting looks like he's entirely red as opposed to purple red and a little bit of an orangey gold.
Tenno deployed.
No spoilers because the story is pretty good. To be honest, you might like it. Definitely go check it out. Codex, right? Nope. Can't access Codex on here, so... Alright, gotta leave the dojo. And then at that point, Orca, I'll get you your invite. Hopefully it'll work this time. Oh, tooltip about the Kavat also reminds me I need to check, because I scanned a few Kavat.
Tenno, your
when I was doing
codex has been
bounties.
updated with a new quest.
Yes, thank you. Invite. Jessica received. Jessica joined. Huh. I'm pressing the invite button, but it's not sending the invite to you. Could not deliver an invitation to Kimoko Moon. Huh. I don't know what's going on between our games, Orca. That is slightly concerning. Okay, the real question is, should I advance
Operator, Ordis is picking up a distress signal.
Deadlock Protocol?
No, it's just the
Because I know
corpus
that will
peddling
unlock
their
stuff.
wares again.
Shut
Like,
off the emergency
do,
frequency.
do Viri Paradox, because I know that will unlock a thing to fast track Warframes like once a week. Of course, the Deadlock Protocol is a Warframe quest as well. Alright, Deadlock first, and then after Deadlock, do Viri. Oh, main quest, you say? Alright. Oh, and I still need to go meet with the Quill so I can start doing standing with them. Duviri is long and solo. Alright. So since we just formed the squad, let's do Deadlock real quick and then Duviri after. Orca thinks an invite might work. Alright, I will try really quick. Invite. I'm concerned because it didn't immediately pop up invite received. Yeah, I could not deliver invitation. Seems like the universe is conspiring against us. Yeah, try another reset. The power circle within the corpus has disrupted. Oh, I already read that out loud. Oh yeah, Orca. I do have it set to friends only, so you can try joining. I don't know how, but B-Boy and Jesco have joined before. Probably, here, I'll even look through it alongside you. I'm assuming if you go communication and then friends, you can, oh, it doesn't say join. And you did try. I think at this point, try another reset, and if not, I think unfortunately it just won't let you join. Honestly, don't know why. Alright, let's begin the deadlock protocol. Which sucks, because it would be nice to have a force squad.
7 for, 7 against. Cast and recast 7 times. So, it is decided. The fleet has been retrofitted and redeployed to begin at once. New lanes. Trawling for old things.
Yeah, 777.
By prophet and
Jackpot
void,
for some.
by the blessed
But feel like not
Hagless
for us.
Founder, we hereby invoke the Deadlock Protocol.
Nice cinematic.
Solaris. Be you Sumper, Rail Agent, Crab Diver, or Pit Boss. Hear this. Your comrades, your friends, your family, good people with clear debts are being taken. Vanished. Nathaniel, in his hubris, is writing checks and cashing them with Solaris lives. There is upset in the halls of Corpus Power. The foundations of their kleptocracy tremble. To Neth, we say this. You are seen. To the Solaris, make yourselves heard. To those who have aided us in the past, join us now. You are needed.
Yay. Crypt Nathaniel's Deadlock Memorandum. Decipher the deadlock. That warframe is called Protea, and she is a time warframe. Don't. And single player mission that must be completed alone. We try and stick together, but they tear us apart no matter what. I was about to just say, don't know what time warframe specifically means. I'm assuming that means in lore she does shit with time travel and manipulation. Which that'd make it exceedingly easy to get a, not a jackpot, but all the best winnings gambling on like roulette and blackjack. Always know when to
Sparky!
hit,
Yes.
when to stay.
Listen, I may be in
double
over our
down.
heads on this one. Listen up. This deadlock spat is costing Solaris lives. The
Rush
Corpus
Arcane.
founder Some long-dead cove named Parvis
never touching
Granum
League of Legends
carries
as
a
a
lot
game,
of messianic clout.
I promise you that.
Well, Neff's claiming the old man's
And
got
Arcane,
an heir.
not too much.
If true,
I'm aware
that
of,
heir can, by rights,
the whole mad-
claim total
I don't
control
know
of the board.
They call
Board
it Match
schisms
Tech,
and
or if that
infighting might
is
be the
my
main
Final Fantasy
reason
bleeding
SU
in.
survived this long. If the board unifies under one person, one found by Neff, our people will never see daylight.
Let me in here.
I need you on
There
this.
we go.
You in?
Bad news from Orca. There's a creature with similar powers in Arcane. Alright, then that will not be of any use to my knowledge about anything, then. Come on. Hurry up and die. There we go. Need 50 flat. Rush Sevagoth. Well, start getting those mods farmed up, and you can get platinum. After stream yesterday, and I need to do both. Oh yeah, after stream yesterday, I did the 3 trades for my 3 tech assaults. I moved the price down to only about like 10 a piece, but that is still 30 plat that I didn't have before, so just gotta make the market work for you. League says Hex Tech. Okay. Yeah, that sounds familiar now from constantly seeing people talk about Arcane. Well, constantly talk about it way back when. It was still coming out and everything, you know? Yeah, I'm not letting you get this thing. Where are you? So you're up there. Down here. I know it's a solo on like
Neff, all right.
level 10, but I'm surprised it's going this easy on me with the amount of people.
With but a meager derivatives
One news for the bad news is you accidentally deleted Warframe, but through that
I never
loading.
knew my
Oh.
parents. But
Okay,
as
we'll
an
see you in
orphan,
game in like
or, as I said,
2-3
I found great
days, I
riches
guess.
within the tenets of our
Ooh,
glorious
wait for that to
founder,
download. It's not gonna be fun.
Parvis Granum. The corpus became my friend.
They fuzzed the band. Keep at it.
At least I hope you have better internet speeds than I do. Not even 2 hours. Okay, yeah, you have such better internet than I do. Like for instance, on this console I'm currently playing on, I had my brother-in-law start downloading it on Monday, so that I would have to wait for it to slowly download the 60 gigs of game, and it took until Wednesday to finish downloading. Come on. I thought you died. Ha. Don't fall. Saw you coming around.
my humility grew vast, I began to see a certain
Just finished 3
similarity.
rounds? Yeah.
I wondered,
But luckily it's
Who am
going
I,
somewhat
really?
fast. Since it's
after a
forced solo on
protracted
a
negotiation,
low level, it's
my
not
birth
too
mother
bad.
sold to me the secrets of my conception.
Thankfully.
Wait, what? Get that signal back!
One of your ribbons goes for 30 plus plat? That's nice. One more message down the line I need to read. And that was you when you were first downloading Diablo 3 on PS4 in like 2015. It says 4 days download, 15 gigs. Yeah. I'm a little bit better off nowadays, but I'm still very much close to that in a... Download. Pretty real quick. Put everyone here. Yep. Yeah, I have, unfortunately, kilobyte download speeds very often. So I definitely feel that pain. I'll say it's not as bad as it's been in the past. At one point, I was limited to just using my phone as a hotspot, like my phone data as a hotspot. And after like 3 gigs a month, it would be throttled down to only like 3 kilobits or kilobytes per second for the entire rest of the month, and it was torture.
Very special, very secret succession program. It was an epiphany. It would seem that I am one of the sons of our late, great founder. And, more importantly, his heir. Now I have only to prove it. That is where all of you
There we go. And reload.
The brass on this mucker. I have to protect my people from this trust fund lunatic. Do your
Was that
thing.
round 3 or
I'll
is this
check in
round
with
3?
my whisper network. Let you know what they're saying. Talk soon. The brass.
Okay, that was the end.
Good work today.
I was not paying
only have
attention
we
to
decoded the enemy
how many I'd actually gone through. I just saw 3 out of 3 and was
also
like,
disrupted
am I
their
going in 3 out of
communications.
3? Or is that 3 out of 3 finished? Is 3 out of 3 finished? Good. Alright. I feel like the message interception missions are a lot better in a squad because you can just post one person on each.
Got dirt that isn't
Tower.
safe to shovel out in the open. You know where to meet.
And just knock it all out at once. I'm assuming Fortuna, creating a session, and network not responding. That is terrifying to see. Alright, Twitch is still going good, and it has been corrected, so I'll just go to the bottom server. I'm not gonna send out invites just because I don't know when it's gonna throw me back into another solo mission. So I'm gonna give it a couple to get it out of its system to then have you guys come back in. It's lucky that having the issue with Orca was right before doing the solo mission. Why am I walking?
These
I
ain't
just
from
teleport.
around here.
Or anywhere that I know of.
Copy that. Keep a shiny side up, Sparky.
Okay, I guess I need to go talk to other Yutiko. Enter the back room. Hello, second Yutiko. And second the Biz.
So,
There we go.
Neff's making a succession play. Sumper thinks he can prove he's a sprog of noble descent. No idea how. Parvus was assassinated before any of us were an itch. Biz?
Look familiar, Outworlder. Warframe, yes, but one of a kind. Protea. Legend says she was built specifically for and assigned to one Parvos Granum. Yes, part of a deal Granum cut with the Orokin themselves. Granum was no amateur. He had real power. Our ear inside says Neff's techs have found a lead on Protea's whereabouts. Protean traces, they're calling them.
Protean
Granum,
traces.
the original taxman. Killed when someone, a board member most likely, sabotaged the void drive of his personal transport. Neff wants gene proof, but there's nothing left to scan.
And yet, so they believe, they found Granum's Warframe bodyguard, who was with Granum when that void drive went critical. So, who is to say what's true?
Our people are vanishing because of this. That's true, I know it. I don't care if Parvus Granum is dead, alive, or making change tap dancing in a Grineer officer's mess. Sparky, you find what Neff's looking for. You'll find out what happened to our people. Get on it.
Hello, other person. Or rather, other Volt, you look like. Yeah, same head shape. Okay. Out I go. And, nope. Third Volt. Leaf Fortuna. Alright. Oh. And I just remembered that I need to remember. I think before the next the next step of this mission, I'm going to go to Cetus to finally visit the Quill, because I wanted to do that on stream. Never not responding once again. I'm hoping that's just coming up because of slow speed on the internet, not actual issues. Cetus. Go in there for a sec. Okay, yeah, it's looking slow on my stream viewer. I'm going to back out and in again. Also, the stream is still running fine. Alright. Were there... Oh, I need to pick a server. Were there any other chests between, Badman's kilobit download speed and possibly this stream is still running fine? Because if so, then there was definitely hiccups because I missed some messages. No messages in between? Okay, good. Yeah. As long as it's just a little slow loading in and everything, and stream is entirely fine, I'm more than happy with that. Because it took like, I don't even know an estimate, just took way too long to get the two halves of last stream spliced together. Alright, I need to go not up, but in and around there. I don't remember where the location is. Come on, let's see this. Where's your little secret society? I was just there earlier today. Before going... Oh, no, I should do that on stream instead. I think over here. In that cave. Too bad I can't teleport to the area first. Oh, in here. There it is. Alright. Come in for this.
From memories of a past that is yet to be, the Unknown knows you as a terror to the Eidolons. This has been waiting for you, to deliver upon them a terrible ruin.
Gun.
We have had and shall have a long association, Tenno. I know our conversations well, Shola.
Hey,
we shall make use of you.
Amp assembly. I have nothing to use it with. Those. No scaffold. And no brace. Oh, the Plaga and Certus. Those look like cool designs, though. Alright. Cool standing. What do I need to rank up? Just sentient cores. I have more than enough of those. Excellent.
Allow us to improve your efficiency.
How much for a single one? 250. So if I were to throw in all 41, well, only 20, it's 5,000. BRB, whenever you come back, B-boy. I'm so tempted just to get a start, but no. I'll keep them for now.
We are prepared to provide.
Oh. Got the arcanes for the amp. Got blueprints for all the stuff that you can use to make the other amps. Nope. And the Cetus Wisp. I know I needed like 5 to rank up the Cetus Syndicate one time. I do not know what the Wisps are consistently used in. Eidolon Relic, that is just a drop from the Eidolon. It's not a huge amount in here, but it'll be good.
Which string will you pluck?
Oh, you can
Which
build
note
your
will you
amp.
sound? Play well, and the universe dances. Tenno separating from Simple Nexus at Quill Onco Primary.
And back out. And now leave. So I can do the actual quest. Yeah, I just wanted to see that on stream with y'all. Although it wasn't really much, but still. Things with actual story I try and keep to on stream. And now, onto volunteers for the Deadlock Protocol. I'm assuming that it is, once again, a solo mission. Add an ore module frame or stance module. Other weapons to spot capacity, matching polarities, doubles the amount. Ah, okay. That explains why. I always just match the polarity anyway, and figured that it was just doubling for another reason. But yeah, polarity, mixed double, that makes sense. I just did not think about it too hard.
Protean detectors should be on board. Not sure what they look like. See what you can find.
Nope. Always jumping at the wrong point in time. I managed to avoid.
It's, right.
Off.
It's a great, big hand.
Yes, it is.
Granum tribute. Story is, Parvos was missing his left hand. See if you can...
Things are happening.
Another engineering blunder? We need confirmation. Reset and get our next volunteer into position.
What was that?
I think it was a void temporal shift. I'm not entirely sure. I've never
Time
seen
travel.
one before. Small, though. About as big as a person. Patch me into the system. Could do with some noise while I'm eyeballing the bits.
Sure thing. I excel at causing noise.
Nathaniel, you are found. Remember the first days of Fortuna. Your failure, our victory. Without the Solaris, your aspirations are nothing. Return our Solaris brothers and sisters, or to nothing. So I swear, you will return.
You and your bleeding heart, Tenno thugs. I really don't have time for this. My robotics, on the other hand, do. Kill crews, take care of this. I have history to make.
No, you don't. 'Cause you're gonna be stopped. And more coming in. Talking to guy. Slice and dice. Yeah, just coming from the side. Yep, they are. Can't get too damaged. Oh, at this point in time, I could probably just leave it. Okay, where are they coming from in here? I know they're spawning off screen, but still. Nice click and a door that I can't open.
Viking. It's time! Send in the next volunteer!
They're gearing up for something.
Through everything, that's fast.
No! Biz! What is that thing?
I'm not. Outworlder, hold position. I'm getting something.
Yeah, I'll stay right here. No.
He'll pay for
Shimming.
this. Volunteers. He's killing our people for some kind of weapons test.
Maybe
No, it's
not.
time travel.
I'm still pulling signal from that jockey's rig.
What
Yes, it's
kind
just
of signal?
very old.
I don't know yet. Outworlder, don't let them cut the signal before I can decode it.
Don't worry, they won't. Also, the business. Could you not call me Outworlder? Honestly, Shiny, Sparky, any other nickname, pretty much. Kind of like strangely irritating. don't know why it is that irritating. Come on, stop some YouTube random places. There we go. Hey, that's bad. That's not paying attention.
By prophet, by void, it's real. It's real.
What is this? What are we looking at?
The jockey's feed.
Sparky, you better get out of there. Well, we make sense of this.
Okay. How'd I go? And I have a good amount of energy, so I don't need to stop to slice and dice. I can just keep going. So, lucky them. Ooh, there we go.
Another job well executed.
I'm more tired than I thought, apparently. No, I didn't fall asleep, just staring intently at the little ember effect going behind my frame.
We'll be waiting for you, Outworlder.
Yeah, go back to Fortuna and go to the back room, I know. There we go. Although that, no network connection thing getting longer is getting very, concerning. But it is getting closer and closer to 10, so at least it won't be like at 720 or something where it cuts out. So that'd be absolutely awful.
Corvus Board and my many supporters
No,
across
don't have
the Origin system.
These ain't from
any
around.
backroom things, so
See Zood, send him my way.
I need to go here to here to the back room.
How many
After
kids
them.
are going to grow up in the vents because of this? How many parents lost because I couldn't do my job?
UD. There's a vent kid a very long time ago who would have hero worshipped the woman she became. You're enough.
If Neff intends to visit that pocket for his proof, he won't risk himself. Not at first. Sparky, you can beat him to it. Biz has figured out how to activate Neff's Granum tributes. You won't believe this.
These tributes are essentially coin-operated. You'll need a Granum crown.
Minting his
You'll have
own
to search the ship.
currency.
Neff as the Corpus figurehead, with the United Board behind him, will be hell for us and workers everywhere. See if you can get across first. Tax whatever proof he's hoping to collect, muck up his plan, and find our people.
I suppose I could teleport to Little Duck then. She's right there. Yeah, we'll leave Fortuna. Oh, don't go all the way up there. Yeah, if Little Duck is right there, then that's the fastest way to get to the back room. Okay, that's good to know for the future. switching my stream viewer to not be on the same Wi-Fi as the game currently, because that was putting the image had a lot of lag on it. So I'm gonna let that go for now. Hey, Phobos. Tributes. Hopefully that'll fix the lag issue I was having on the viewer. Of course, it might be even worse now. Just depending on what is happening. Could be my phone, could be the internet, don't know. Okay, looks like it still is, so it's just my phone taking a long time, so I will switch to Wi-Fi again. So that was for nothing.
To cross over, you'll need to find a Granum crown first. Search the area. If you make it across, keep an eye out for our people. They may have survived. I've told more than enough kids their parents aren't coming home.
Cruz, the tomb is verified intact. Dispatch the treasurer with my offering. It's time I paid tribute myself.
All right, here's our chance. Time to tax the taxman.
If only Parvos could have lived to see this day. Imagine his face, beaming with pride, as he bestowed upon me, his son, that sacred golden hand. My surgeons have assured me the procedure will be quick and painless. A pound of old flesh for a glorious new legacy.
I paid top credits to Crab in Neff's coffin. Double if he was still alive.
One scan of Parvos Granum, and my lineage shall be proven. None shall deny me. Wait, what? Tenno?
Yep,
Again?
like always.
Not today. As
Yesterday.
Parvos' heir, it is my offering to make. I am coming, Father. It is I who shall pay tribute. Your Neff is almost home. They must not reach him before we do. Is that understood?
As if the body would still be intact. Something's off. Get to the tribute.
Don't know what that is, but I'll take it. And now, back on the track for where I'm headed. For doors, so as well. Should put it back. There we go. I don't know if that was the door I'm gonna go through, but either way, helpful. I'm gonna believe. Oh, ran past it, and then go back to the hand to go down. Not down. It's not there. Does it want me to just go here? Nope. Okay. I think the game's confused. I'm just gonna go here then. There it is. Okay. Back on track. Well, thank you for turning the visuals off for me. And one random crown.
We've got a lock on you, Upwelder. Good luck.
It has been so long since these old eyes beheld another living thing here in the sanctuary. I am Parvos Granum. Thank you for finding me.
can you go ahead and die again?
I, the Void. You are alive! My faith never wavered.
I live. Treachery seethed within the heart of the faith I had built when the board's assassins overloaded my transport's void drive. Protea, my beautiful Protea, and her gift for manipulating time preserved me.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a stop to that. So you could just out and out die for me.
But at the cost of all that she was. Now, she is nothing more than a specter of her former self.
Well, I've taken on a whole bunch of specters.
Beautiful Protea. That is why you have been invited here.
Father, permit me to show you all I have built in your name. Do Nef-Anyo that honor.
My name. I have watched you. Monuments to narcissism, demanding others sweat in your stead, gorging upon that which you have not earned. Watched as you claimed for yourself my teachings of self-reliance, perverting them into a flaccid philosophy of sloth, of idleness. Is that you, my son?
No, that must be a different son.
You know nothing, falling short as you do of every ideal that I value. Your words, your efforts, are the model of inadequacy. I called you Nef-Anyo, but I do not need you. I need them.
Did not block my vision as I'm trying to destroy
Father!
things.
You're making a mistake. Come now.
Protea has scanned her kin, and with that, she is reinvigorated. Now, my lovely, if you wouldn't mind, show our guests the door.
Oh, and back up. And out.
We've got a lock on you, Outwelder. Good luck. What the hell? Outwelder, I'm pulling sensory feeds from a trip you haven't taken yet. And hearing myself say things I've never said in a place I've never seen. Parvos? Yudi, you should see this. What if Nef has similar logs?
Biz has a handle on the time jump, but we've got bigger problems than Nef now. Get out of there.
Not good enough, am I? Inadequate, am I? You've been watching me, have you? Well, watch as I show you how we do things these days. Cruz, repel those
Soon I'm going to get
We have bigger fish to fry.
sent back in time several times over the course of this. I don't know if it's a whenever you reach a certain point or a certain amount of time passes or something, or if it's a failure state for not doing something that I should be but just don't notice. But either way, I have a feeling I'm going to... Nope, I'm already here. That was just
Another
one
job
time, apparently.
well executed.
Oh well. So stream still looks good for you guys, because on my end it is looking a bit like Protea's doing some random shit to the actual stream and not just twice there during the actual mission. We'll stop, go a couple frames, then it'll speed through like 20 seconds. stream seems alright. Huh. I have no idea what's going on, but I guess it's okay. I have to just assume it's my phone not wanting to show the live stream.
Solaris, our interests have come to align. Now, this situation is no one's fault, and I'm not one to point fingers.
I'm pointing my finger directly at you.
My fleet and your workers are facing the same danger. Convince your Tenno servant to re-enter Granum's domain and disable that Proteus Spectre. I have just the thing they'll need, but there is some assembly required. You want to rescue those comrades trapped in there, and I want to keep the past where it belongs. Dead and buried. Deal?
Come on, this is all your idea. You wanted to bring your old daddy back. Source blade, core, and handle.
Neff's a bloviating narcissist with the morals of a haunted chainsaw, but at least that makes him predictable. Parvus. That mucker is something else. I don't trust Neff, but if any of our own are still alive in there, we have to try. Biz will lead the build on this Zorus gizmo.
I doubt there's anyone alive in there. Require parts to build the Zorus. The Zorus. Protocol before in a stream. Have about half an hour. The only thing I'm assuming is going to give me trouble is going to be the actual boss fight. Because I have muddled memory of using to destroy things, throw the Zorus,
Phantasmic scintilla and motive forces.
Also do stuff with
we'll
the
need
operator.
More specifics to build whatever this tool is.
Coming through. Just gonna open everything up. Ow. Stupid lasers. There we go. Didn't move the picture down enough.
That's not the good noise.
Wait.
Pull that data now, Sparky, or it's gone.
We're doing this shit again. Ow. That's flat. Fuck my life. I should have paid more attention to what I was doing. Fuck.
Forget it. They won this one. Get out of there, Sparky.
Ah, fuck. Well, seems like I'm gonna have a little more issue completing the quest line. Yeah, see, this is why I'm trying to build Loki. In fact, I do have Loki building. I still need a couple more days of letting him cook, unfortunately. And I can't even retry, it's just exit. Alright. What the fuck is that? It almost looks like an orbiter, but different. Anyway, I guess I'm going back in. Oh, that's my orbiter. The tails on the end, they only go up when spread like that when I'm forcing it down. So I assumed it was something else. Because most of the time,
Has given us a cipher for an old
little tails are just that
Phantasmic
close together.
scintilla and motive forces. We'll need more specifics to build whatever this tool is.
Slice and dice everything like usual. From here, be careful about these stuff. Nope, you do not get to do anything to harm our chances of completing this. I'm just gonna take this slow. Nope. So I guess I need to go the other direction. Find another terminal. Oh. Go and shut off. Thank you. Nothing there. Go through. Just go nice and slow. Okay, bud, you're facing the wrong direction. There you go.
Looks like a partial
Got
find. Let's see if Anyo's cipher works as promised.
I got the Zora sandal.
Some doors ought to remain closed. Now, that's not in my worldview. Fire, fusion, void. Progress always comes entangled with risk, with violence. With the precious sample obtained, development is accelerating. The Entrotti have kept their secrets long enough.
That's no good. If you mess with Entrotti stuff. Don't activate again. Okay, I got through. I was so thinking that I was thrown back far enough that the lasers would activate again. I made it through that time. B is closer if I go this way now, instead of going all the way to C and then back. Through. Go slow. I'm going to need to avoid those. Is that door open? Like, can I go through it? I'm going to check that real quick. It is. Maybe I can't do anything, so... sad. Good job. Alright, that was a waste of time. Stay in here. Go around. In here. I think I need to open that door. But which gives me the longest amount of time. Not when it's down there, so I need to wait. I'm glad I saw that shine, because otherwise that'd be a fucking pain in the ass. Right, and go, 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 go. There we go. No, don't go that way. There we go. Who would have thought going slow in the stealth mission would be easier?
I am calling it the Spectre Particle. As my Archimedeans explained, mimicry is in its nature. An echo, exposed to precept circuits, we are able to imprint behaviors, like an infant mirroring her surrogate. Only this infant can set the world on fire.
Don't know where I am now, but I'm gonna keep going. Ah, that's where I was. See, I was about to say I should have gone through that room more early, but that wouldn't have really helped too much. Took shots at me, so you don't get to live. And specifically, it was shots while I was in the process of trying to go up a wall. So it annoyed me as opposed to hurting. Okay. And I'm in. Take a look around to see if there's any vents I can use. No. Alright. Down I go. Dog is going ahead. Now this is a vent I can use though. That vent, but did let me bypass some stuff. Go up, vent here, go down into this room, and this, do that. My dog apparently can just run through the lasers. Okay, I was trying to get it to open the other locker, but no, we didn't want to. I literally just did it the right way around the other two times. Why was that one an issue? In my brain.
The Dallasburg think they control us. They hit our research site for the Warframe assault team. Of course they did. I baited them to do it. The whole site lit up. 18 megatherm bloom. The whole lab vaporized. Those Warframes with it. Fire, fusion, void.
Parvos Granum originated Spectre particle theory? Guts. This old coot is a whole other order of intelligence, and that's bad for us. Get back to your ship. I need to figure out this Zorus thing.
Over here. I'm eternally lost on these ships. I just did not react to the lasers at all. Alright. Anyways, got 20 until 10. So I think,
Another job well
no matter what,
executed.
I will just leave the boss fight for tomorrow's stream. Hopefully I'll be able to get more sleep beforehand. But I won't be ending early, I'll just do something else and then come back tomorrow for the boss fight. Yes, go ahead and finish loading. Honestly, probably some, I was gonna say Void something, but not the, Railjack missions, but the Void Fisher.
Thanks for the fast work, Biz. Sparky, listen up. Biz's findings indicate Parvus might be close to translating himself from that reality into our own. We're not exactly sure how, but we're getting some
Yep. Gonna go do that. Ready to build. Go all the way down. Zoris. 15k, 0 minutes. Just need the parts I got from the thing. And I will just stare at it longingly and lovingly. I'm just kidding, I don't give a shit about you. 2.5 days for Loki. Even longer for Wukong. Just half a day for Valbon though. So it should be done by the time I wake up. I honestly don't remember Valbon. I think he's good for staying alive on defense.
A weapon.
Also,
Glaive class, but with an energy trap. Spectre particles,
I'm
maybe. Has a mid-flight detonation trigger.
good on
Tricky,
defense
but
because I
I'm
can
sure
just
you'll get
use
the
this.
hang of it. Gear up and let's go.
Alright, that's in the Granum Void. I don't know if it's going to be 2 separate missions to the Granum Void. First free the captives and then do the mission, or it's just, yeah, free the captives and then, oh, to free them you need to go to fight the boss. So, with that being said, Duviri Paradox for the last 20 minutes of stream. Nothing there, so I'm assuming I need to go into here. It is a calm spiral, apparently. Enter the kingdom of Duviri. The Duviri Paradox. First time seeing anything about Duviri, except for just the knowledge that eventually there will be another little archway to the left of that you can use to get warframes faster. And I am all about that. Oh, looks like my phone's decided it's time to not be completely lagging out.
Again. Royal Highness, ladies and gentlemen, and entertainment. How many times will one dissenter die before accepting their fate? Once more, how many times will one fool die? How much will
will one proud human soul suffer. Before bending a knee to the greatness of their eternal king. Citizens of Duviri, it is a well-known fact to each and every one of us, yes, that the unbent knee must be broken.
Your turn.
Again.
Ever get that feeling you're stuck? Spinning inside your little wheel. Only to find you're right back where you started. And so it goes. Day by day, year by year. Until you're dead inside. You feel nothing. You're just a prisoner trapped in the spiral of someone else's dream.
And I have a cursor. And I just continue as accepted drifter appearance and continue. This can be changed later. So it's now not just the operator, but the drifter.
Begin again.
You've made the king furious. And not just him. Me! We've both had enough of you! By order of His Majesty Dominus Thrax!
Death by impale.
You will look at me when I...
But you can't send it back to hell.
Different sword this time.
Even better! Death by meteor!
That's a horse. Oh, it is a hand.
What the fuck?
Omnitrix moment.
Wake up.
Oh, I can move. take things.
Why not?
Gun. Oh, one shot.
Now what?
Right. Yeah. I'm a little out of it, so I knew that the boss battle of the thing was going to be too much for me to handle at this point in time.
Back in your place!
So, something else.
This won't last. You're as hollow as the rest of these dolls.
Just taking this for a spin. Oh, I went to the wrong side. That's what it was. Yeah, that's what you get. Oh, you got me.
Back in your place!
Looks like I need to bait him out and then just hop over the ledge there.
What's gotten into you, Drifter? You seem a little emotional.
I'm assuming Dominus Straxter is completely despised by the community at large. Because of just seeing there and wanting you to listen to him every single time. Stop talking. These two go fast. And then third. You guys want me to go this way.
The sentence is death for the stubborn imposter.
Just keep blasting this out whenever I can.
Maybe this will help you relax. What's gotten into you? Where's that apathy I've come to love?
Stop it. Stop that. Especially you, with your ranged attack. 2,000 with this piddly little gun. Wow. Let's just keep running.
A way out.
Okay, it wasn't sprint. I thought I was. I was just very slow. Yeah, kind of feeling it didn't want me to continue. Horse. A horse that can double jump. Very nice. Good horse. Come on. It's nice that at least with the horse, I can keep pace fit. Alright, so green rocks restore health. That's good to know. I'll forget by tomorrow. I'll go probably a couple minutes over into time just to see if I can reach a natural stopping point with this.
I am the Bombastine of the courtly stage.
Never heard
until that witch Lucinia took it from me. A fancy new hand, sire. Lucky you.
I don't belong here. Oh, shit, I don't even know why I'm talking to you. You're just some Thrax plaything, right?
Too true. Not like you. No matter how much work I put in.
I'm just looking for a way out of here.
A way out? When all of us are obliged to stay?
Where?
Yonder.
Don't get in my way.
Ah, the audience
Go ahead and knock back.
Of course they would.
This way again. This side? What? Oh, wants me to stop here. Investigate. Different area entirely. Okay then.
What the hell?
Purple. Oh, mirror version of me. Hey, I've seen you before. On this. Railjack, that's what it's called. And if I hover over and shoot you, I can't. Oh. I'm supposed to guide my reflection into the light where it spawns. I did not pick up on that. I just did it once by accident, I think. Oh, it's apparently typed on area. Next one is, I guess, here. Oh, a body merely. So then I need to get around and up. Body's nearly finished. Now I run in. Little figure. Okay. This is intriguing.
For the person who has everything, a little something extra.
Whoa.
So you say. Oh, 20 intrinsic. Thank you.
Be on your way. That oreworm is hunting, and it has your scent. Though you could buy some time if you fed it Lucinia first.
Can I feed it you?
Okay.
I am your cloud above, your fire below, your reckoning.
Just make sure this thing has some space on me so that I don't overtake it. Use my pen. in. Don't want to do that. Going down there, I'm guessing. Oh, actual giant hands. Thank you, I'm assuming Duviri, since you are the statue / person I see for the paradox. Now, the portal. Oh, they even may see you reappear as you get further away. I'm disappearing. And ethereal. Hey, frames. Nice. Oh, the 3 starter frames again. Well, this time I'm going to choose Volt for the speed boost. Unless it locks me into my original starter frame.
Right now, you're thinking, is this real? Or some fevered dream?
Teshin? Calls him old man, but that's Teshin.
I'm wondering why the hell this all feels so damn familiar.
Emotions, they guide where others fail. The king's spiral takes away time, experience.
You don't seem like the others.
I am Teshin.
Okay.
Oh,
these have the same name.
Yes, and this is, well, it was you that named her. Remember?
Sol, Terra, Lua. I love that calling it the moon is the dark option. Honestly, Terra sounds like a good name for it. Or, well, Teshin said her, so yeah. Terra sounds like an actual decent name for her.
Terra. I remember her oceans crashing wild under churning skies. This place is a nightmare facade of that world. A prison from which you must escape.
I'm just so tired.
The figurine you pulled from the paradox, the lost toy of a temperamental child. You need only to find the rest of its pieces.
You can't be serious. You can keep the doll. I've got to get as far away from this as I can.
Yeah, all the names are from Grass's mythology.
With Thrax on the throne, but by all
then
means, try again.
Modified a little bit because,
give you my blades.
Well, in modern day, modified a little bit for Luna instead of Lua. Oh, Southern Moon. Solus Norse, okay.
Until
but also,
next spiral.
This is now all 3 together. Sol, Lua, and Terra. Alright, I'll spin Intrusion 6. And then that'll be the end of stream. Oh, I can summon my cape. It's also the only thing I can spin it on, and the max amount of intrinsic I have. Requires 10 plus damage, decrease resistance when dismounted by an enemy, decrease selections offer one additional option. Probably gonna go for that one first. And each decree requires plus 25 max self restrictor. Definitely go for more options first. I always go for that with roguelikes. But with that, we're gonna be ending here. Because because that's right before we're going to get into an actual round of it feels like. And so, boop. Go ahead and just pause. Gonna do, of course, standing and some other non-fun to watch grinds off stream, of course. But thank you all for watching and being here. I am sorry that we had so many issues with trying to get you to join Orca, but also right after that, then it was almost entirely solo, so at least you didn't miss out on much. Yeah, another 20 plus minutes of the first round. I'm not doing that tonight, but tomorrow after doing the Protea boss fight, I'll come back here to do some more stuff in Duviri, because I really want to unlock, I think it's called the Spiral. I mean, the three of you probably know more of what it's about, but it's just the option to the left, I know from the Duviri Paradox, will help you to get Warframes faster, and I need that. But for now, sorry, I'm combination hiccups and burps. I don't know why. Just been drinking waters all stream, so nothing going in. Anyway, another very fun stream. I'm really fucking enjoying Warframe. It's so good. So I am both split on sad I didn't continue playing way back in 2018 when I first started, and also happy because now I can go through the entire story on stream and it makes for some very good content. But thank you for enjoying alongside me. I'll be back again tomorrow, same start time. I'm trying to remember my usual spiel. Got the VOD channel, the TikTok, that's personal, and some stream stuff. Of course, the Twitch, links to everything in each bio on each of those. And I think that's about it. I will see you all later. But for now, goodbye.